Welcome back, dear viewers. Thank you so much for being with us. You're watching Nile Cruise on Nile TV International. It's now time for our last segment for today, and we're going to be featuring an American author, and her name is Hidi Goodrich, and also Dr. Imad Akhal, an Egyptian publisher, to shed more light on the 51st session of the Cairo International Book Fair. Thank you so much for joining us on Nile Cruise.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, it's unfortunate that this 51st session is almost over, but it has been a very successful year because it was a great opportunity and a chance to get to meet more authors from around the world and to get to know more about their publications. And allow me to start with ladies first. Ms. Hidi, if you would tell us about your participation in this fair this year. What was it about? What was your publication or your novel about?
I've been invited here by my wonderful publisher to participate in the Cairo Book Fair, to get to know him, because so far it's been communication via electronic communication, and just to get to help promote the book that I've written, and it's just been translated into Arabic, which I'm very excited about. And so, yeah, I've just been soaking up the atmosphere here, and I'm so surprised at how many people are here and how vibrant it is. It feels a little bit like Frankfurt Book Fair to me.
Yes.
Can I tell you about the book?
Sure, of course.
Yes. This book, it's a little bit of a funny story because it's been translated from English into Arabic, but the original is actually in Italian. So Italian is my second language. And I found out that my writer's voice was actually in Italian and not in English, even though I'm an English teacher and my whole life I've been writing in English. So it was very exciting for me to find out that I could really tell my truth in Italian. Then I translated myself back into my native language. And then the Arabic translation came from the English. So it's
it's a very complicated, but what is it about?
It's a love story between two university students who come from two different worlds. The setting is very important. It's set in the Spanish Quarter, which is a neighborhood in Naples, Italy. It's a little bit of a slum. It's really run down. It's very vibrant, and there's some poor university students there. These two lovers are on the verge of adulthood. They've got big dreams, but they're soon going to clash with reality and all the conflict that they face.
Dr. Imad, if you can tell us more about your collaboration with Hidi.
Our publishing house is actually British and Egyptian, so we have offices in London and we have other offices in Alexandria in Egypt. We came up to Egypt with a mission. We wanted to bring about our Arab literature to the world, and so we are not only interested in translated foreign languages into Arabic, but also we publish and selective literature, some great novels from great names, and then we translate them and publish them in London through our publishing offices there. And also we sell to other languages. We have a book which we have published to a Moroccan author, and it has been translated into English and Spanish, German, and it's going to be in Macedonian as well. Of course, we were also very excited to select very high quality literature from foreign languages, and it came the opportunity to translate Hidi's work. Her book is about a topic that really touches everybody, because it's about hope, about experiments, about experiencing different culture, and going to really in the void. When you are young, you don't know what to do, how to face realities. So it has a lot of things. And also for the Arab readers, it brings some great depiction of Naples, because this is a great city in Italy, and once you read the book, it's like you lived there and you know every corner of that city. So I think it's a great novel, and I thank her for giving us the opportunity with her Italian publisher to publish it in Arabic as well.
That's very interesting. And I have a question for both of you, Hidi and Dr. Imad. Now, when it comes to translation, it becomes a very stressful task to do, because while you are ensuring or you want to spread the experience or the idea or the inspiration to other cultures, you do not want it to lose its essence and its meaning along the way. And translation can be very tricky. Either it's just, straightforward translation, or looking for the accurate words that would still keep the context. Do you sit and discuss it? I mean, how long did it take you to go through this process in collaboration together? I would like both of you to share your experience on this.
Well, first of all, when I translated myself from Italian, I was in a very fortunate position to know exactly what the intentions of the writer were. So I found it very easy to bend the rules and add a little bit here and take away a little bit there for English language readers. And so it took me about 3 months. After that, EBD Publishing found a wonderful translator in Arabic who's a writer herself. She's very talented, and she and I communicated by email, and she would ask me questions related to certain sentences or related to characters, and so it was nice to be able to for her to know exactly what I meant. I felt the collaboration really helped.
Yeah, when we were trying to find a good translator for this novel, we tried to find one who's actually a writer, because we needed to keep the voice of the original work there. We needed to keep things, you know, also produced in high quality literature, not just some of these translated Arabic work. You read it, it's like translated by Google or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like you would enjoy the novel and enjoy its original aspects once it's going to another language. But this is a part we give really very close eye on. We were really lucky to get Amira Badawi, who's a translator, and also when we translate to English, we work with very well-known translators, so we produce really high quality. So the one who reads it in English, he would think that it's already written actually in English, not in other language.
Unfortunately, our time is up, but we do appreciate your presence, Mrs. Hidi Goodrich, an American author, American-Italian author, and also Dr. Imad Akhal, an Egyptian publisher. Thank you so much for being with us on Nile Cruise on Nile TV International.
Thank you.
Thank you
It was a great pleasure having to meet you. Hope we get to see more of your work being translated and more cooperation, of course, and efforts with publishers here in Egypt. Thank you very much. We're still with you here on Nile Cruise. Unfortunately, our episode is almost up. Stay tuned right after this break.